My name is Tolly Ruth and welcome back to my little corner on YouTube. Yes, you saw the title. Back to get into a story time. Let's get it. First of all, I made some notes to ensure that, I don't forget anything. Let's get comfortable first of all. Grab a drink, grab a snack. This is about to be the craziest story time. I'm gonna do some disclaimers. 1, I will not be saying any names. 2, if you have been through this situation, then I sympathize with you. Honestly, not a nice thing to go through. I do hope you got over it or are getting over it. 3, men are trash. Cool, let's get into it. I had to call most of the people I knew from secondary school to get the right detail, because you know when your memory just fails you sometimes. Let me call my sister, let me call my closest girl at secondary school, let me call my little cousin. I called everybody, okay? These are the facts. This is what's happened. Little backstory. This happened in secondary school. I think I was 15 years old because I had a blue shirt. If you had a blue shirt, it meant that you were year 10 and above. So this was around the time when the whole baiting out culture was crazy. Group chats were going around, the whole list was going around, and all of that really weird stuff was happening. I don't even know why. Anyways, cool. So I was a blue shirt and this whole culture was happening. So over the course of the week, there was a lot of girls get baited out. Girls who weren't really coming into class because apparently, they had been exposed. Obviously me, I'm at school, chill. Like there's no guy in my school, in my town, in this country, in this world, in this universe that can open his mouth and say, I sent them such provocative images. Imposter can't. It just cannot happen. Actually, I'm sympathizing with these lot, innit? But more time, I'm chilled because it's like, I know I haven't even spoke to anyone like that in my school or in my area. Going on with my days calmly, like, yeah, it can never be me, it can never be me. I spoke to my sister and she said she thought it was a Sunday. I spoke to my little cousin and she said she thinks it was a Thursday. I'm not sure, but let's forget about the days. Next day we had school shower, but the day before I wasn't in. I'm at home having a long ass nap, and I've woken up let's say around I don't know, 8-9 p.m. making up the times and the dates because my memory doesn't serve me that well. It was over 6 years ago, do you know what I mean? I've woken up and I've got DMs from my little cousin and my sister's knocking at my door. What is going on? I've opened the DM first now. All I can see is a nude picture. I was literally I was thinking to myself, I was like, why has this girl sent me this? And then I see our school initials and then it was it was something really childish like hose or exposed or something just so flipping juvenile. So I'm thinking, wow, this is someone from our school and she's black. Let me tell you something about the black girls in my school, yeah? Bougie babes. Bougie babes in the sense that we weren't out here messing with the Uber boys. A few of them maybe, but we weren't out here doing the madness. Take it as you like. So when I saw a black girl, I was like, no way has someone got caught slipping like this. Impossible. I clicked on the picture. My sister's come into my room. As I said, she was knocking on my door. She's coming. She's like, oh my God, Tolu, look, Tolu, look. I'm not sure if she was panicked, but I think she was just like, no, I need to pattern this. So she was like, no, you need to pattern this. People can't be chatting like this about you or whatever, whatever. And I'm still wiping the dust out my eyes. I see the caption says, my name, my school, and my area. It was me that they were saying it was. I have now gone into a frenzy. I'm like, what? Who's this though? I'm thinking to myself this has to be a joke, and even if it is a joke, it's not funny. I'm like, okay, cool, sent it to all my girls. I'm like, report this is defo isn't me, this defo isn't me. Everyone's reported it now. The page has gone down within 5 minutes. I didn't screenshot because I don't want another girl's nude on my phone. There's times where this was actually illegal to have sexual images on your phone, innit? Cool, I haven't screenshot it, I haven't done anything, and the page is gone. So I'm like, okay, cool, crisis averted. This is why I think it was a Friday or a Sunday, because we ended up going to church that evening, innit? I think, because that's when I saw my cousin as well. We spoke about it. I was like, yeah, it's gone, whatever. We get back from night vigil or church, I don't know, we get back from somewhere and the page is back up. Thinking, what? I wasn't even thinking, oh, okay, anyone's gonna see it. It's just gonna be me and probably people from my school who have seen it or whatever. I'm just trying to minimize the amount of people who see this with my name tagged onto it. Everyone's messaged me it's back up, and they put your name there again. Why is my phone ringing? Why? Who's belling off my phone? Can you not see them shows? Who's belling off my line? The only people who belled off my line were my friends and my parents. And my parents are in the house. They don't know anything. And my friends are currently messaging me on whatever messenger we were using at that time, probably Facebook. We're having convos. So who's really calling me right now? Why is my brother calling me? He's like,
what's this I'm seeing?
And I didn't know whether to laugh. I didn't know whether to cry. I just said with my chest,
it is not me.
He said something like, sort it and cut off the phone, innit? Nah, this is reaching the elders, you know. Surely not this picture has reached the elders. And I'm thinking, okay, cool. I need to pattern this, And then my other brother, who's a little bit younger than my older brother, comes into the house and he's like, what's this about? Yeah, this brother's not really like, he's not really like into all the social media thing, innit? So it must have been a thing where someone has now sent it to him or WhatsApped it. I don't know what we were using them days, but someone has sent this to him and been like, okay, this is your sister. I'm mortified at this point because it's like, I can't show them it's not me. No way I can prove it's not me without physically exposing myself. Do you get? Okay, I need to find another way. At this point, I'm just thinking it's a vendetta, innit? There were some boys who were colorist, misogynist, sickos, who did not like black girls. I'll say it right now and I'll say it again, but that's your own problem. In our school, there were some boys that had an agenda against black girls. They would do anything to embarrass us publicly, like calling us out for wearing weaves or like coming for us wearing lashes. Anything to call out a black girl, they would do it, innit? So I knew it was either a vendetta or a mistake. So like I said, only way I can prove myself is by exposing myself. And I was not ready to do that. I'm so sorry. I don't care. You guys can think it's me all you want. I'm not showing nobody my body. So my sister's now printing a picture well, thinking, Tolu, hold on a second. Look how dark this girl is. I'm gonna speak about this soon, innit? Because not till I got to maybe college, I realized how lighter I was. I used to make comments when I was younger and stuff and whatever, but I didn't penny it. Like, it's obvious I didn't penny it because I didn't realize my skin tone till I got to a certain age. We'll discuss that later. I'm like, oh yeah, she is dark, isn't she? Sister's like,
take off your top.
I'm like,
huh?
What kind of humiliation is this? And then she's like, Tolu, you forgot you got a birthmark there. I feel like for my inner self, I was just like, no, I need to find a way to, you know, get my name out of the mud. So the whole, she's darker than me and I have a birthmark. Thinking. And then my friend, name is Corey. She has a YouTube channel, Makuria Kamara. She must have said something that hit me in it.
Tolu, you're not the only Tolu in the whole of East London.
Oh yeah. Then I pre the comments now. I'm seeing people type in the comments, I think you got the wrong school. And I'm just like to myself, I know in my heart of hearts, everyone who knows me, like everyone who I care about knowing me, knows that it's not me, innit? Like in two minds about possibly baiting out another girl. Like, you know what? Let me just leave it in the hands of God. My new vendetta was to find out who started that Instagram page. And I found out. This person was posting provocative images of themselves on the Instagram page. And this person is trying to be very clever. Very clever. Like, yeah, if I post myself, no one's gonna think it's me. You thought you couldn't styler, but I caught you like a rat on the highway. You thought you bust case, but you didn't. You're a real weirdo. But anywho, one of the man them, I'm not gonna say who told me that it was them, and that's how I found out who it was. I hope his daughter doesn't have to go through what he put me through. But yeah, that's it. That's my story time of when my nudes got exposed. Guys, it was actually quite traumatic. Even though I knew it wasn't me, like, boy. But yeah, like I said at the start, if you have been through something like this and it has affected you, I really do hope that you find or seek the help that you need to get over it, because honestly it is traumatic. For any guys out there who are thinking about exposing a girl, yeah, don't be that guy. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want more story time, because you know I got the story times in the bed. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.